What's going on, guys? It's Nick here, back with another fantasy football video, and it's already almost past the first round because apparently Google Chrome, I don't know, it was telling me to download this Flash thing. It wouldn't load on Chrome, so then I had to go to Internet, whatever this other one is, Internet Explorer or Internet Edge, whatever it is. Also, if you can't tell, I'm extremely tired. I've gotten like no sleep recently. And so if I wasn't responding to like comments and stuff, I had no internet access, and I'm very tired right now. But we got to get Mock Draft Monday up, and you can look on the right here as to what's happened so far. The auto pick, I literally just joined the draft, but auto pick got us David Johnson, and that's who we would have gotten anyways. So this is a 10-team PPR mock draft. It's already my pick again. Oh God. Sorry guys, this is probably going to be the worst mock draft Monday we got. No go on the running backs at this point. Cooper's the best wide receiver. That's kind of gross. I would have liked McCoy at this spot. Oh, I looked at the wrong thing. Sorry, I'm really tired. Cooper, Alshon's a no. Demarius isn't a second round pick. Too early for Hopkins. Yeah, it's Amari, and I don't love the pick at all. Curious, is Gronk taken? I want to see how my team turns out with Gronk. Because people have been asking, he's a third-round pick. Anywhere in the third round, I'd be fine at 21 taking him. Just because, like, theoretically, the gap between, if he stays healthy, the gap between him... Hold up. I am sorry. Okay. The gap between him and the next best tight end could be astronomical. So when you look at the running backs you're taking at this spot, we're looking at like the Miller, Gurley, Fournette, Lynch. Like those are good guys. I don't like Ajayi, I don't like Miller, but I'm fine with Gurley in a standard league, not a PPR. Fournette's better in standard. Lynch is better in standard. McCaffrey, this is a bit too early to take him. So like you kind of run through that exercise. It's not that I hate these people, but the early third round's a bit early. And look at the wide receivers. It's like I'm not pumped about those guys. So I would have taken Gronk here. Of course, he just got taken, so this isn't completely invalid. But I'd find taking him anywhere in the third, even in a 10-team league. So Hopkins, I can't take Landry this early. Demarius, I think it's Hopkins. We're gonna go Hopkins. There's not enough time in some of these mock drafts. Also, I tweeted it out for this one, and then I almost didn't get into it. But I'm gonna be tweeting what lobby I'm in, probably like 10-15 minutes, because I joined the lobby like early on just to make sure they fill up. I'm going to be tweeting out what lobby I'm in each week. I do the videos on like Saturday, Sunday. So follow us on Twitter. I'll put it on the screen. It's like FF_advice1 or something. So follow us on Twitter if you want that. And then if you want a specific spot each week, I'm going to say like which I'm doing next. Easiest way. So next week's 12-team PPR. So put in the comment section 12-team PPR where you want me to pick, and it's not going to be from the 2 spot because I already did 2. Preferably like end. So anyway, 5 to 12. Give me that range. Whatever spot you want a mock draft to be in, 5 through 12. I should probably be talking about these players. Also, the website and the Facebook, 300. That's where we're cutting off the Facebook chat. Remember, it's a private chat. You can ask us questions whenever you want. We're cutting that off at 300. I don't know what it's at right now, like 70 or something. But once we hit 300, it's only going to be people who buy the premium rankings. Go over to the website. Check it out. We've got now 3 articles up. We're trying to update the rankings. Again, I've had no time recently to do that. But we're going to be, it says next to the ranking like when it's updated, so you can check that. Picks, we got David Johnson, Amari, and Hopkins. Mixon's rising. Crowell's not a bad pick here at all. Crowell's actually a really good pick here. Allen Robinson's a good pick here, but he's better in standard. Manuel's not bad. He's not bad. Kind of a drop off there, even though I like both of them. So the pick here is either Allen offers the most upside. And I already have DJ. I really hope I get Crowell in this next pick, is essentially because I think Crowell would have been a good pick there, because I probably would have gotten one of... See, this, I don't have enough time to do these things, but if Crowell gets taken, then the optimal pick would have been to take Crowell at the end of the 4th, because then I would have gotten one of Sanders, Adams, and Robinson, who I thought were all kind of the same anyways. Although Robinson offers the most upside, I think, out of them. Adams has upside, but I think... Larry Fitz, really? I think Crowell... I think Allen Robinson has the most upside there. Crowell is not a bad pick. I have trashed him a little bit. Here's the thing. I thought he was going to be going in like the early 4th, late 3rd round, the way people were hyping him up. Apparently, you can still get him in like the early 5th, which is perfectly fine for me. That's great value, especially since I think the team's going to improve, so they're going to have maybe more run plays. The O-line actually got better. It was already... my pick. Sorry if I'm super distracted and stuff. I was at... Oh, I don't like Mark. The Saints don't like Mark, so I don't like Mark. Yeah, that's a big drop-off. Crowell's a great pick here. So I was at, like, the camp all weekend. And I turned 21 yesterday, so I've slept, like, a couple hours the past 2 days. Not many. So, I was talking Crowell. They upgraded the O-line. The team got better overall. I think they can win a few games this year. Maybe like 5-6 games. I haven't looked at their schedule yet. I haven't done that video for like predictions. But they seem to like him more than Duke Johnson. I don't really know who's better. I mean, it's not like Crowell's a great talent. Like, he's not like some elite running back. But when you're running behind a great O-line and you're going to get the volume in the 5th round, I mean, look at the rest of these guys, who they are. I mean, do they have upside? Certainly. Billy Powell's got upside. Why is Woodhead so... What? Why is Woodhead going so early? He's going to be like a PPR guy. He just tore his ACL. He's like 50 years old. Anderson's got upside. Mixon's got a... You guys, I've drafted Mixon in every single league so far, and I'll take him in the 7th round if he's there. Coleman has got some solid upside. But like, Crowell of these people is just so safe. Like, he's so much... Like, these guys aren't safe. None of these guys are safe. But Crowell's a safe pick. We'll just look at the tight ends. That's nice. We don't want any of them. Oh, Hunter Henry's rising up boards. That's unfortunate. Henry and Ebron are still the 2 guys I like. But so let's look at the team real quick. DJ, Crowell, and then we've got Amari Cooper, Hopkins, Robinson. Super upside with the wide receivers, but we need some depth there. Of these people, it's the guy I'm clicking right now, Stefan. Jordan Matthews is rising. Did something happen? Still recruit. I don't think anything happened. There's news that, or rumors that he might get traded to the Ravens. Decker, if he stays at Jets, a good pick here, because I guess he's fine so far. But I think Diggs has a really big bounce back here. Like, he started off great. He looks like the best guy. I like Stephon Diggs this year. Could that be too early? I don't know. Late 7th? Is that really early on many people? No. I like Thielen though too, so you can draft him. But let's just load up. I feel like just take Decker. I mean, I'm not taking a tight end or quarterback yet. I mean, I'll look at the quarterbacks, but Anderson would be... Ooh, yeah. So I already have Diggs, Robinson, Hopkins, Cooper. I might as well take Anderson here. I just don't think he's... I think he's good, but he always gets hurt, and I don't know, he's just fine. The old line's not that great. I'm not taking Gore. Oh, Gillislee. No, that's... Anderson. Oh, it auto-picked me Anderson. Okay. I'm so indecisive. It's unreal. So DJ, Crowell, Anderson. And we have four wide receivers. So I can take either. Gillislee would be real nice. Where did Mixon end up going? See on the right. Mixon went 54. Yeah, wasn't I getting him in like the 10th or something? Kid's flying upwards. I knew he would. I couldn't understand the value. Like, oh, the previous mock drafts, I swear I got like, and this is only a 10 team. I swear in like the 12 team ones, maybe I'm just not here, but I swear it was like 9th and 10th round I was getting Gillislee and Mixon. So maybe people are finally coming around, but Kelly's terrible. Procise, no upside. James White, no upside. Forte, not much upside. Sproles, no upside. Ooh, this is gross.
Oh, Doug Martin. I know he's suspended for the first 4 weeks, but let's say, you know, camp talk. They're saying he looks great, but it's camp talk. But whenever Doug Martin's ever been good, it's when he was a value. And I trashed him last year because, and like 2 years ago I was trashing him. Because people were drafting him like the first round 2 years ago. I was like, no. Then all of a sudden, or no, 3 years ago. Then 2 years ago, he was a great value. He was going in like the 6th, and I'm like all over him. I think I had him in every league 2 years ago. Then last year, he starts going like really early again. So I'm like, no, don't draft him because the value is not there. It's all about value. Now he's going in the 9th, 10th round. Take him. Take Doug Martin. Look at the people you're drafting around him. Bernard might not even really play. Sproles, are you serious? You're going to draft Sproles? Like, AP, Duke Johnson has upside, but Stewart, Kenneth Dixon has some upside. Blunt's garbage. Murray's not that good. You can take Derrick Henry, but, like, Doug Martin, it's my pick. Doug Martin has, like, so much upside. Because after those first 4 weeks, like, you're building the team for championship, right? I can bench him for these first 4 weeks. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't affect my team. People here are Coleman, Mike Wallace is probably the pick. Even though, this is PPR. Keep forgetting. Wallace. Let's click the button. I can't scroll. Oh, this is a horrible mock draft. Wallace. Dang it. I'm so bad. We can pretend like he's not there. That's not a terrible pick. It's not a good one, though. I don't like taking tight ends. Who was there? That's not a horrible pick. It's not a good one because I don't think Jimmy Graham's. I think Jimmy Graham is good, but in that offense, I don't think the upside is that massive for Jimmy Graham. I would have rather taken Hunter Henry in these next rounds. I would have rather taken Ebron. That's it. Fedorowicz isn't terrible. I like him. If you accidentally waited until like the 15th, just because all these guys are gone, Fedorowicz is fine. Winton's fine. That's about it. Ertz, Henry, Bennett, Fedorowicz, Witten. That's all I'm drafting on that list, and it's in order would be Henry, then Ebron, then Ertz, then Bennett, then Witten, then Fedorowicz probably. Let's look at the quarterbacks. They're still all there. We'll wait until, how many rounds are there? 14? Roughly-ish. We'll wait until the 12th for a quarterback, probably. Because someone will be there. We need a running back. Rats. Did Doug Martin get taken? Yeah, I think so. Dixon? It's probably Dixon. I like Hunter Henry too. But, again, he's suspended for the first 4 weeks, but no one's taking his job. He's going to be the guy. I'm not going to miss this pick, I promise. I'm not going to miss this pick. I'm not going to miss this pick. I'm not going to miss this pick. Okay, we'll just take Dixon. Yeah, because you could have David Johnson and... David Johnson and Crowell can last you the first 4 weeks with, like, Anderson sprinkled in there. So, Dixon's fine. He's suspended, but, again, Woodhead ain't taking his job. And did Forsett retire? I think he retired. Wide receiver next. So no to Mike Williams, no to Cobb, no to Sterling, no to Zay, no. It's Devonta Parker or Britt. but Britt's better. Not, well, probably similar skill-wise. Wow, we just gonna load up on the Browns, huh? Why doesn't this scroll? We're gonna take Britt. I was gonna look at the quarterbacks, but honestly, you don't have to take quarterbacks. Read the article I wrote. There are some of you that are actually contemplating taking quarterbacks early. Read the article I wrote on the website. I think I already put it on the screen. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. But thefantasyfootballadvice.com. It's in the description. I wrote these articles for free for you guys. Like, check them out. It's completely... Why is Cam Newton on my team? I don't remember that happening. What round did I draft Cam Newton? Oh boy. So, when did I draft him? Can't even see. Yeah, I can't see right there. So Newton's on my team. When did that happen? Whatever. I thought I drafted Grant. So, we got, what I would have done is draft a quarterback here. And the quarterbacks I like, Winston, shouldn't be on the board right now. Winston's fine, Stafford's fine, Taylor's time. Rivers is a guy you want to trade for late in the year because he opens up really rough. Mariota's fine, Wentz is fine. Eli's fine, Dalton's fine, Bortles fine, Tannehill fine. I wouldn't draft Carson Palmer, just, you don't have to. And he concerns me being older. So that's what I would have done. Running backs, Derrick Henry. P. Ryan's fine because I think he takes the job from Rob Kelly, but he doesn't catch many. He can catch, but like, he doesn't catch many. If you were the guy that wants to take Jamal Charles here, sure, take him in the 13th. I won't be. I'm not drafting Alvin Kamara. Dylan Lewis is probably going to get cut. Like, look at the guys on this list. Who has the most talent? Derrick Henry, if DeMarco Murray gets hurt, is an RB1, right? So, take him. I've drafted Henry a lot in these drafts. I'm fine with Marvin. Fine with... Oh, I love Marquise Lee, but you can get him in the 14th. It's sick. So, wait, I have 2 more bench spots. So, I'm going to take... We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 running backs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll take 1 of each. Yeah, we'll just take Marquise Lee in the next one. So let's take our favorite running back, who is probably Samaje Perine. What's the news? Yeah, no kidding. Rob Kelly blows. Yeah, there's no one else. When did I draft Cam Newton? Like, wow, was it that time? I swear, I was on auto pick for a second, but I thought it auto picked me C.J. Anderson. Did I like just black out for like a round? Like, what happened? Whatever. We have 1 more pick. It's gonna be, oh yeah, I said it was gonna be Marquise Lee, and then defense kicker don't matter. It's probably gonna be Marquise Lee. So I know a lot of you don't understand why I like Marquise Lee, and I don't fully understand why I like Marquise Lee, but I think that he's supplanted Allen Hurns as like, Allen Hurns had his time as being good, but I think this is the year Marquise Lee supplants him as like the number 2 option. Like, he's not going to pass Allen Robinson or anything, but do they want to run the ball? Yes. That is a big thing. They went to a style that is, it looks like they want to just play really good defense, which they get so many defenders every year and then they still blow. Well, they don't blow. They were really good against the pass last year, but like teams still scored points against them. So I'm not going to say they blow, but the team always just blows. Like, they're like the winners of the offseason every year, and then they get like 5 wins. But again, they added a ton of pieces on defense. Am I the only one left? They added a ton of pieces on defense. So they're trying to be really good defensively, and they're trying to run the ball. Obviously, they got Leonard Fournette. Their line's still awful. It's still terrible, but they just throw it. Like, they just throw the ball a lot. And if you can get the number 2 on a team that's gonna lose more games than they win, then in the 14th round, there's 16 rounds, really. 10 team, whatever. The order is defense, then kicker, right? kicker than... I don't know. The leagues I play in don't have... It doesn't matter which team. I guess if I was picking these defenses, we got... Texans, right? Yeah. Yeah, Texans are a really good defense. They lost Bouye, but Watt, they didn't have Watt last year, and they're dominant. Their pass rush is filthy. Yeah. Patriots have a good defense, but no, it's the Texans. I don't think I've updated my tight end or my defense rankings on the website, and I'm not making kicker rankings again, because if you're the commissioner of a league, take kickers out. Stupid. But we're just going to take a random one. So that is the end of this video. Probably the worst mock draft. Not the team. The team's fine. Don't trash my team. The worst mock draft, me-wise. Boswell, Janikowski. Worst mock draft, me-wise. But we're going to end the video with apparently Cam Newton. David Johnson, Crowell. I like that combo. It's a really safe combo, especially each week. Going into each week with that, like I can expect like 20 points from DJ. I can expect a solid game from Crowell. Then I think Cooper takes a step forward. I think Hopkins can only go forward. I mean, he's no longer got Brock anymore. Apparently we have Jimmy Graham, that auto-picked. But I would have preferred the Hunter Henry, Ebron show I've been doing. Allen Robinson, yeah, I like these wide receivers. Diggs, I think, has a good year. Britt, Lee. I mean, the wide receiver core could be deeper. I agree. But we're gonna try RB0 probably next time. You guys have seen a lot of early picks, I feel like. I feel like I've been early in the draft a lot, but I think next time I'm going to try and go RB0. Or does Darren do the next one? I don't remember. Yeah, Darren's doing the next mock draft Monday. So leave in the comments section what pick you want him to do. Remember, 5 through 12. That's what we're shooting for, because we've already done at least two early. I think we've done like 3 early ones already. So we're going to go later. Maybe my next one will do an RB0. He can draft how he wants. But I did the bench. That's the end of this video. I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to take a shower and go to bed. But that's the end of this video. You can subscribe on the screen if you really feel like it. I don't know why you would at this point. Like it if you liked it somehow. It'll probably have a video you can watch, maybe. Time to stop this one.